How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why the Heyoka Empath is worst curse on a narcissist. In this video, I'll illustrate why a Heyoka Empath can be particularly challenging for a narcissist. Number one is emotional mirror. The Heyoka Empath reflects back the emotions of others, often in exaggerated or humorous ways. For a narcissist who thrives on manipulation and control, this mirroring can be jarring. For example, imagine a narcissist boasting about their achievements, only for a Heyoka Empath to humorously mimic their bragging in a way that highlights the absurdity of their self-importance. This can be both humiliating and destabilizing for the narcissist. Heyoka Empath can be challenging to a narcissist because of the unfiltered truth. Heyoka Empath is a curse on a narcissist. They're known for their ability to speak uncomfortable truths under the guise of humor or unconventional wisdom. A narcissist who's used to adulation and praise might find it distressing when a Heyoka Empath makes a joke that reveals their superficiality. For instance, if a narcissist constantly flaunts their wealth, the Heyoka Empath might joke about their inability to form genuine relationships despite their riches, hitting a nerve. The Heyoka Empath is worst curse on a narcissist because of their unpredictable responses. Heyoka Empaths are unpredictable in their reactions, which can confuse and unsettle a narcissist who thrives on controlling situations. A narcissist might expect a particular response from others, but a Heyoka Empath's unexpected reaction can disrupt their plans. For example, if a narcissist is trying to manipulate a situation to their advantage, the Heyoka Empath might respond in a way that is completely contrary to what was anticipated, creating chaos. The Heyoka Empath is a worst curse on a narcissist because of deflating ego. Heyoka Empath's ability to deflate egos without direct confrontation can be particularly effective. A narcissist who prides themselves on being superior might find their sense of importance undermined when the Heyoka Empath playfully mocks their pretentious behavior. This indirect approach can be especially frustrating for a narcissist who is sensitive to any threats to their self-image. The Heyoka Empath is worst curse on a narcissist because of challenging perceptions. By seeing the world through a unique lens, Heyoka Empaths challenge the narcissist's perception of reality. For example, a Heyoka Empath might present a situation in a way that highlights the flaws in the narcissist's narrative. If a narcissist is constantly creating a facade of perfection, the Heyoka Empath's alternative perspective can be a harsh reminder of their true flawed nature. Heyoka Empaths are a curse on a narcissist because they are deeply authentic and often unapologetically themselves. For a narcissist who is obsessed with appearances and manipulation, this authenticity can be a bitter pill to swallow. For instance, if a narcissist is pretending to be humble, a Heyoka Empath's genuine humility can expose the falseness of their pretense. Heyoka Empaths are a worst curse on a narcissist because they have a keen emotional intuition that allows them to sense underlying issues that others might miss. This can be problematic for a narcissist who is trying to conceal their true motives. For example, a Heyoka Empath might sense a narcissist's insecurity behind their grandiosity and subtly bring it to light, making the narcissist feel vulnerable. The other reason why Heyoka Empath is the worst cast on a narcissist is because of their mirrored insecurity that narcissists have. When a Heyoka empath reflects a narcissist's insecurity back to them, it can be particularly painful. If a narcissist is overly concerned about their appearance, a Heyoka empath might exaggerate or mock this obsession, forcing the narcissist to confront their own insecurities in a way that feels invasive and uncomfortable. Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist because of their creative disruption. Heyoka empaths often use creative and unconventional methods to address issues. This creativity can disrupt a narcissist's plans, especially if they rely on predictability and control. For example, if a narcissist is orchestrating a manipulative scheme, the Heyoka empath might use a surprising and imaginative approach that derails their strategy. Heyoka empath is a worst curse on a narcissist because of their emotional resilience. Heyoka empaths are often resilient and can handle emotional turbulence with ease. This can be a challenge for a narcissist who depends on creating drama and emotional instability. If a narcissist tries to provoke a reaction, a Heyoka empath's calm and composed response can undermine their efforts to manipulate the situation. Heyoka empaths are known for spontaneous honesty. The Heyoka empath's spontaneous and often brutally honest remarks can be unsettling for a narcissist. For instance, if a narcissist is lying or exaggerating, the Heyoka empath might immediately call out the falsehood in a humorous or startling manner, exposing the narcissist's deceit in a way that is difficult to ignore. Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist because of their subversive humor. Heyoka empaths use humor to subvert norms and challenge conventional thinking. A narcissist who takes themselves too seriously might find their grandiose self-image undermined by the Heyoka empath's subversive jokes. For example, if a narcissist is obsessed with their status, the Heyoka empath might use satire to mock this obsession, making the narcissist question their own importance. The other reason why the Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist is because of inverted expectations. The Heyoka empath often defies expectations in ways that can be disorienting for a narcissist. If a narcissist expects admiration and instead receives a witty critique or an unconventional response, it can throw them off balance. For instance, if a narcissist is fishing for compliments, the Heyoka empath might respond with a self-deprecating remark that highlights the narcissist's flaws. The other reason why Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist is because of role reversal. Heyoka empaths often engage in role reversal, which can be confusing for a narcissist who's used to being in control. For example, if a narcissist is accustomed to being the center of attention, a Heyoka empath might intentionally take the spotlight in an exaggerated way, forcing the narcissist to confront their own need for validation. Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist because of emotional safety net. Heyoka empaths can serve as an emotional safety net for others while exposing a narcissist's vulnerabilities. A narcissist might find their usual tactics of intimidation or manipulation ineffective when faced with the Heyoka empath's genuine empathy and support for those around them, making their own behavior stand out even more negatively. Heyoka empath is worst case on a narcissist because of their unconventional wisdom. The Heyoka empath's unconventional wisdom can challenge a narcissist's worldview. For example, if a narcissist is rigidly adhering to their own self-serving beliefs, the Heyoka empath might offer a surprising perspective that forces the narcissist to question their own assumptions and motivations. Heyoka empaths can bring a reflective awareness to interactions, which can be particularly unsettling for a narcissist who avoids self-reflection. For instance, if a narcissist is avoiding responsibility for their actions, a Heyoka empath might gently highlight the consequences of their behavior in a way that prompts the narcissist to confront their own shortcomings. The Heyoka empath is worst curse on a narcissist because of emotional manipulation resistance. Heyoka empaths are often resistant to emotional manipulation, which can frustrate a narcissist who relies on such tactics. If a narcissist tries to exploit a Heyoka empathy for personal gain, they might find that the Heyoka empath's intuitive understanding and resilience prevent them from achieving their manipulative goals. The Heyoka empath is worst curse on a narcissist because of the Heyoka empath's ability to use empathy as a tool to expose truths. That's why empathy is already a weapon that makes the Heyoka empath worst curse on a narcissist. For example, if a narcissist is trying to gaslight others, the Heyoka empath's insightful and empathetic responses can reveal the manipulation, forcing the narcissist to deal with the consequences of their actions. And finally, the Heyoka empath is worst curse on a narcissist because of subtle defiance. Heyoka empaths often practice subtle defiance through their unconventional behavior and perspective. This can be particularly effective against a narcissist who relies on maintaining control through social norms and expectations. For instance, if a narcissist is trying to enforce their version of reality, the Heyoka empath's unique and authentic approach can challenge and disrupt the narcissist's control. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, these examples that I've mentioned in this video illustrate how a Heyoka empath's unique traits can pose significant challenges to a narcissist, often destabilizing the narcissist's carefully constructed facade and making them confront aspects of their behavior they would prefer to ignore. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.